Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Ace Academy. It's time to begin. The last route. So I think let's finish it with a bang. No, wrong choice of words. Let's finish it with a very exciting route, I guess. Filled with excitement and so on. Okay, let's get this party started. Ten. Yes. Go. Alright, so apparently from what I've gained through my research, I need to go this or this. I'll go intuitive here now. So yeah. What does this leaf you speak of? Great. That's what big brothers are for. Struggling with the weight of both our luggage, I stumble off the train. The suitcases fall ungracefully beside me onto the platform. It's a good thing there is nothing fragile here. Offering to carry both our bags no longer seems like such a good idea. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. I take a moment to search my burning limbs. You see Uncle Kaito yet? Hey. Sounds good. So basically, if we are not the athletic type, we can't carry more than one bag or suitcase, if you prefer that name. Yeah, not auto. Take the bus. I don't know if it matters. So let's go with yes.
Yes, you're in the pilot program? Or
wait.
Yeah. Oh. I'm Yuna.
God damn it.
You're Yes. You're in the pilot.
Yeah, it just needs hard work. God damn it. And we'll ask for her classes. Someone gets work parking permit. Let's talk about this. Trying to be reasonable. Ask her phone number, thank you. He's thorough. Can I help you? Sounds like fun, sign me up. Nice to meet you. So basically we need... I already know what the answer is anyway. Oh, so basically the intuitive part gives me the ability to, you know, get the answers nicely. Over here it didn't give me the answer. This one. Okay, for that I knew the answer already, so. So the qualifier match. Dragon! God damn it, I can't write. Fist! Level over 9,000! Or something like that. Of course I did. It was a need. It was a stupid plan. Of course I did. Because I didn't know. Sorry.
Is that... Yeah. What...
You didn't ask, and I didn't know as well. Okay. We scored big, I guess. The Gear Father. Carry her shoe. Oh, wait, I can basically go with a... What? Or maybe it was possibly for... Okay, whatever. I was supposed to work with you now on the project. This one. She blasts silently. She is amazingly cute, let's face it. No, okay. I don't remember what I chose previously, so... Offer her a ride. Wait. Yes, that's all. Okay, help her. Help her. She must be talking to me. Ah, thank you. Thank you. This gosh busy. It's nice to get off campus every once in a while.
Now, let's begin.
Okay. We're so in sync, girl. Nothing in particular. Valerie. Okay, so basically... Oh my, someone's in here. I'm supposed to... Wait, okay. She answered the phone almost immediately.
Oh my, someone's eager. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days before calling a girl?
Have you heard of that rule before? Don't flatter yourself, I'm called to play games. This one. Really? But I've always called a girl when I needed her.
You need me?
Yes, I need help.
The answer is yes.
I haven't asked you yet.
Sorry, go ahead.
Are you able to access the foreign exchange international bridging classes web link?
This is why you called me?
Yes, we are going to work on that project, kind of. Or something like that. I'm fine, how are you? Boom. Okay. Alright, so that's how it is supposed to be. I don't decide to do, not so much on my own.
I see.
But I do enjoy the game. So, have you been looking for a core to free him? Don't be modest. Okay, let's have a fun match. Return. Hit. Still, the game is over before I know it. I could compare to her and she won 6-2. Well, previously it was 6-4.
That was a good game. You did really well.
Thank you. You're being too kind. That was clearly one-sided game. I'm not sure I believe that you're out of practice. You're amazing out there. And so on. I can take a hand. Do not be disappointed. I did not eat at your cafe yet. Okay. It's... No. Don't drop it. Yeah, you're welcome. My muscles are already fatigued and my knees tremble. I know I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Show grounds.
My legs feel like they're on fire.
I grind sympathy to try to respond. Curry power walks ahead of us.
Class wasn't that hard.
Shaw and I stared at each other. I whispered to him. How is she doing that right now?
She's a cyborg, a human mecha hybrid.
Makes sense to me. No, it doesn't. I was able to do that. if I wasn't forced to choose different options here. Carry my Yuna. Okay, Yuna, I guess we are hanging out a lot now. Because apparently I'm supposed to avoid Kaori again. Pilot's lounge? Nothing alcoholic. Another marketing scam. Don't text. What? Who's calling? Okay. Okay. Valerie. Okay, that didn't happen before the event, so... As I'm passing by the quad, I spot a familiar blonde head waving me over. Okay. Valerie sits cross-legged on the grass with a sketchpad on her lap. Across from her is a male student holding a basic pose with his hands on his waist. As I approach, his eyes me suspiciously, but he's careful not to move. Valerie passes the space next to her, so I sit down. What are they doing?
Practicing my nudes.
Nude?
The model shifts out of place, but Valerie stops him.
Hey! Don't move!
He seems uncertain, but resumes his position. Valerie turns her attention to me.
Wanna see?
I can clearly see it's not a nude, so I'm not sure where she's going with this. Sure.
Whoa, wait!
The student breaks from his pose and practically leaps towards Valerie's sketchbook as he looks at the drawing he sighs in relief.
It's not a nude. Oh.
Of course not. You're clothed.
Yeah?
I asked you to model because I wanted to draw you exactly as I saw you. If I wanted you nude, we'd most likely be in my bedroom.
Hey, I can't allow that. The model turns bright red as she speaks.
Is that what you want? Because we could do that.
She shakes her head.
No, I wanted a live model in the quad to capture the sunset.
Then let me get back to my pose.
Valerie sighs and pouts.
No, it's too late. We've missed the light. This is ruined.
Sorry. Maybe we can do this another time? I can give you a call.
She's clearly not interested, man.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't have a phone.
Oh.
Yeah, I just moved here and I haven't gotten all of that set up yet.
I can help you out with that if you want.
That's so sweet. But I already have someone who's helping me out.
Why do I feel like she's talking about me? She smiles at me and puts a hand on my arm. I grin at her. That's right, in fact, that's what we're planning on doing this evening. She does miss a bit.
Yeah, I was supposed to find him after we were done here, but someone's a little early.
I just couldn't stay away. I place a hand over hers romantically.
Aww.
Never mind, I'd better get going.
He turns away before we can say anything.
Bye.
Valerie waves at his retreating form. Once he's out of view, she sits back down and discards the half-finished drawing, then flips to a fresh page. You gave me your number. I know you have a phone.
Obviously. Who doesn't have a phone?
Why'd you tell that guy you did? She ignores me.
Go stand over there and strike a pose.
What?
I need you to model for me.
I don't know. What should I go with? This, whatever, shrug, okay? I push my back into my feet and hold my imaginary sword in the air for my victory pose.
Ooh, I definitely count on you to save the day.
Yes, that worked. She falls silent as she begins to scratch me. The quiet adds weight to their gaze and I begin to feel self-conscious every time she looks at me. I say to break the silence with the first thing I think of. So, have you given any more thought to our class assignment?
What about it?
I think going out and exploring the city will be fun.
Me too. I've never been to Japan before.
Same. For some reason, that surprised me. What made you decide to come to Ace? She hesitates, which also surprised me. She's really lightning fast with her swords.
I've always always wanted to come to Asia. And Ace has a great engineering program. It was the perfect opportunity for me to leave France.
Aren't there other comparable schools in Europe? I know Germany has a strong program too.
Yeah, but what's the point of staying so close to home? Everything back there is the same. I want to study engineering, of course, but I also want to experience life. That's why I'm excited for this foreign exchange class.
I see. She really doesn't seem to like talking about her home France. I wonder why.
What about you? Have you ever been to Japan before?
Yeah, I'm half Japanese. She looks back at me and stares for a long moment and grins.
Yes, I can tell.
But I've never really seen Yusukaze before.
So, that means we'll be sharing new experiences together.
Yeah, I guess so. I stop smiling and place her leaves, but she's quiet again. After a few minutes, she drops her pencil and offers me her sketchpad.
Okay, what do you think?
Hey, this looks just like me. She laughs.
You don't have to sound so surprised.
How did you finish so quickly?
It's just a rough sketch. Nowhere near done.
Have you been drawing for a long time? She nods.
I doodled all the time as a kid. I used to draw on the walls at home.
I bet your mom loved it. She looks away, then shrugs.
I've never had lessons or anything, if that's what you mean. I just like to draw.
Well, you've got a lot of talent. She smirks.
Maybe one day I'll show you some of my other talents.
What other talent?
You'll see. If you play your cards right.
I hope I will. She stretches and pushes herself to her feet.
I'd better be off. It's getting late.
What? You're leaving?
Don't sound so sad. You'll see me again.
I didn't mean it like that. She rips the drawing out of her book and hands it to me.
Here, you can keep it.
Thanks.
Don't miss me too much, okay? I'll see you later.
She waves and winks at me. Bye. I watch her go, holding the signed drawing in my hand. Sushi.
I said non.
California rolls.
Not what I meant. Let me guess. Those are the only foods you can make.
Yes, kind of, I guess. Okay, the first answer, of course, Valerie. Valerie, I said. I decide to relax in the pilot's lounge. After grabbing a drink at the bar, I sit at the tables to watch the game, but a familiar face at a nearby table distracts me. Is that who I think it is? I make my way over and sit across from a pretty girl with long blonde hair. Valerie. Her face lights up when she sees me.
What are the chances of us running into each other here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
It must be fate.
Yep. How did you get into the pilot's lounge? Only pilots have access. Did fate let you in? She laughs and points to the bar.
No, that guy did.
The man she points to is a tall pilot with dark hair. How old is Valerie again? She's only 30, or she definitely isn't old enough to be drink. What does this guy think he's doing? I watch as he pays the bartender and carries 2 beers back to our table. As he places one of the beers in her Valerie, he frowns me.
Who are you?
Someone who knows better.
What does that mean?
He has no idea. Okay. Ignoring the fact that she didn't belong in the pilot's lounge since she's not a pilot, you're breaking both school policy and the law by serving her alcohol.
She told me she could drink.
It doesn't surprise me that the first year would tell you that. The pilot whirls on Valerie.
First year?
Valerie smiles.
Is that a problem?
Why did you tell me you can drink?
I can. Back in France.
I'm not trying to get into trouble. Just forget about this.
That's how you win her over, okay? Valerie shrugs as he walks away.
At least I got my drink.
Nope. I intercept the beverage before she can drink it.
Hey! That's mine!
Weren't you paying attention? You're underage, you can't drink. She crosses her arms and pouts.
That's not fair. I've been drinking since I was 18. It's silly that because the age is so high here, I can't drink anymore.
What, it's 21, right? I get that you're frustrated, but the school is very strict about its policies. If you're caught breaking it, the consequences would be bad. Well, in Poland it's 18 as well.
How bad can it be?
Like expelled bed, especially here in the pilot's lounge where there is a crate that can drink. Very soft Look softens, then her mischievous grin returns.
I understand what you're saying, but I think you scared away my date not for my protection, but because you wanted me all to yourself.
That would be correct. It seems the feeling is mutual.
What gives you that idea?
Well, you haven't left yet. I think someone enjoys my company very much.
Oh yeah? You're imagining things.
Ouch. She pretends to be disinterested, but she's still here, smiling at me.
Well, you confiscated my drink and scared away my date. Guess there isn't anything left to keep me here.
She stands to leave, but I saw her. I was planning on watching the match. Do you want to watch me? She sits back down and puts her elbows on the table, resting her face in her hands.
That depends. Will you get me a drink?
Non-alcoholic one. A soda,
A
please.
soda, please.
Okay.
What kind of girl do you think I am?
I match her smile instant. Sure. We spent time together until I had to leave for class. And then we are with Fiona preparing for the review. No, interview. Oh, this is what. Wait,
As a transfer student, that's
wait a second.
He's here.
and
God
you're-
damn it! I've always had a, okay. I always choose that option. I grew up in the world of gears and knew from an early age that I want to be a pilot. Was student at CI and why became a grand building the classes. I recently transferred and tested into the pilot program, and day second where I'm pursuing my degree in piloting.
As a transfer student, that's not an easy program to test into.
Yeah. He sounds impressed.
Tell me, out of all your other options,
Okay. You're the best around, I think. It was in this decision the Raptor Corporation says this standard for gear weaponry and read about your latest announcement and the advancement particle technology. Same output on beam weaponry while reducing core user by 15%. None of your computers have made a breakthrough like that yet.
there has also been some controversy over that release.
Yeah, why can't I skip that? Some are saying using the new technology will affect the longevity of a weapon, but there is no proof of that yet. I prefer to see evidence than leave rumors. He nods.
It's refreshing to see a young person keeping up to date with the latest releases.
I think I take a hint of approval in his voice.
Okay, and why should Warp Tech Corporation choose you?
Blah blah blah. We're a breath of fresh. Have you seen that? I didn't even need to be intuitive. I knew the answers. As a new team, we aren't so steady in our ways that we stay full creativity. We're not afraid to try new strategies. We think we benefit the team and we're receptive to feedback. And so on. That said, we're also acutely aware of our abilities. We work well together because we are upfront with each other and not only about the strengths but also weaknesses, and we use the knowledge to our advantage. I sneak a peek at Nuna, who looks pleased. Mantakane seems to have my answer as well.
Well, I think I've heard enough for now. Miss Misaki, do you have a copy of it?
Okay, don't worry, Yuna. So, I need to play some games now to, to get rid of all the frustration. And this part where you tell me your founder was the mastermind behind all he did to make you stronger.
How did you know?
Hehehehe. So looks at me with amazement.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
So, was there a story? Short sharks.
There isn't one. There's just a feeling, you know?
And so on. So basically, changing the personality to this, we are able to predict some stuff, while with the other we don't. Kaori Mayu show clothing, why not? I shall go away. I've noticed the sadness in her eyes. There's something she's not telling me, but I can tell that it hurts her lip to talk about it. I should respect feelings and leave, but I don't. Okay, I knew that answer, okay? Sorry, we don't have to talk about this. She gives me a grateful smile.
It's okay.
Against her hands, I see her carrying the book Hamlet. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Huh?
Your book. She comes with her hands and chuckles.
Oh, right. It's for one of my classes.
Yeah, I bought the version of my text. You're nuts.
I did too for most of them, but I find it's easier for me to take notes when I have a physical copy of the text in front of me.
She opens the book and flips through it. Hey, that's in English. She blinks at me.
Yeah, it's for my English literature class.
I switch to speak English. I didn't know you can speak English.
Not very well.
She answers English. Her accent is good, but she speaks with the confidence of someone who's not used to conversing with a native speaker. I switch back to Japanese to make her more comfortable. Seems good to me.
Thanks, but I know I still have a lot to work on.
I have a lot to work on as well. So, don't worry. Well, if you want to practice, I'll be happy to help. At least a little bit.
Thanks.
Next in line?
That's me. We'll catch up next time, okay? Smiles.
Of course.
I go to the counter, pay for the items, goodbye, and head out to the store. And skip. I just saw your text. Who cares if I was dead or dead? Okay, I don't know if I should go one option or the other option here. I don't think any of those options have any influence really, but... Okay, stay quiet. And grab her! First grab her shoulder and off, you spin to her face. Her face. Sorry, what are you doing here? I can be possessive too. That's how we get when someone's messing with my baby. That came out of more as a warning than a joke. Hey, that's not what I want to say. It's not like that. I notice that the longer she speaks, the more her body becomes and her voice is late with excitement. She's really passionate about how gears work, and I believe that she's telling the truth when she said she never intended to sabotage you.
Here, I'll prove I wasn't changing.
You don't need to, I believe you. Maybe I will get an engineer. A cute, blonde one. This weekend, right? We have to do our project.
Yep, it's a date.
Okay. Call it what you want. She winks at me, then turns around and leaves. Call after her. It's not a date! It is. My press falls on deaf ears. Oh well, I'm sure she was joking away. Maybe. Why? I wouldn't mind. If she was not... Oh, great. This is so embarrassing. Fuck. Okay, this one I think, if I remember correctly. I never knew. Catch.
Dude, that was sick!
A couple of shots doormates run up to me. Okay, good reflex.
Wait, show!
It was a close call. I hit back. I'm going together. Okay, close call. Does he visit often? No.
Yeah. No.
That explains a lot actually. And so on. I wonder what's about. The things the manner changed as soon as they heard our sponsor's name. Maybe there's a history between Yuna and Dashu.
That's one thing taken care of.
I still know how to. No for printing on, no plus. This one. I'll give it my best. I'm up for it. I love the dojo. And here comes the cue. I met her in class, and so on. Fire. Dojo. And thank you, good night. Alright, bring it on. The tone is good. I'll do it. And that blossoms is ready. That's right.
Power core at...
I tried my best, you know. Hello, Valerie. How are you? Should invite you now, I guess. Water, thank you. Valerie. I spot Valerie in the kitchen with some guy. Her body is pressed up against him as she whispers something in his ear. The guy perks up, nods, then rushes out of the kitchen and towards the hallway. With a huge grin on her face, Valerie nods me and comes over. Her hips move awkwardly with her walk, but she seems a tad unsteady on her feet.
Hey, you.
Oh, shit. Who was that guy?
Oh, I don't know.
Really? Because you seem kind of close.
Forget about him. He's not important. The better question is, what's a guy like you doing in a place like this?
Taking you away from here? Just getting a drink.
Oh yeah?
She goes and leaves in close with me.
I might have had a drink too.
Aren't you still underage?
Maybe.
You shouldn't be drinking.
Oops. Well, it's a little too late for that.
Actually, the more I study her, the more I can see her drunkenness in an act. I wonder why she's doing it, so I play along. Someone nearly bumps into us as they reach for a drink. Valerie frowns.
Come on, let's go find someplace else to talk. It's too busy in here.
She grabs my hand and leads me to the living room. The couch is spreading empty, so Valerie plops down and passes the space beside her. I oblige her and sit down.
I hope you're not still angry with me.
Eh? Angry about what?
About your core.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Good, because now that I'm your engineer, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me.
Oh yeah.
Of course. Somebody needs to make sure that your core gets a lot of tender, loving care.
Hey, I give it a lot of TLC.
I'll bet you do.
Huh?
I meant someone besides you. Someone with a gentler touch, who knows how to treat it right.
You don't know anything about my core.
Well, I'd like to.
Suddenly I'm aware of how close she is to me. She puts a hand on my arm.
I'd like the chance to get to know it intimately.
She closes the gap between us, and I feel her soft skin on me. Her breath tickles my ear as she whispers.
Do you know where Show's room is?
Yeah.
Go there. Wait for me on the bed. I'll be right behind you.
It's a trap. No. She blinks at my eyebrow answer.
Why not?
I know you're not drunk.
What?
Hehe. And there's definitely a guy in the room.
What?
Genuine shock shows on her face.
No, of course not. What makes you think that?
Because I'm a genius! Well, I watched you do the same thing to another guy in the kitchen.
Oh, you noticed?
Yep. I smirk turned her face and she sits up straight.
Huh. Guess you're smarter than you look.
I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, you probably won't believe in it, but I honestly would choose it's a trap option as well. I'm not sure if I should be flattered or insulted. Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
You know what I mean.
I'm just having a little fun. It's a party after all.
But you're taking this guy's emotions. Aren't you worried someone's going to get hurt? Or laughs.
Oh, please. Like they're any better.
Huh?
A drunk girl and an empty room. The fact that they jumped on that opportunity means there was only one thing on their mind. Then who would have gotten hurt?
Oh, also, I would choose the first option. I think it was the first option, so it knows how to take that. She does have a point. A good guy wouldn't take advantage of someone who wasn't thinking clearly.
I'm just turning their own game
Thank you.
against them.
It's still wrong. You're vigilant. Your system is flawed. This? I suppose they aren't that innocent, huh?
Exactly. And someone has to show them the error of their ways.
And it just happens to be you.
Well...
She draws out the word, then smirks.
Nah, not tonight. I've got something even better in mind.
She grabs my hand and leads me towards the rave zone stairs.
Come on, let's dance.
Uh-oh. everything but that. Although at first I tried to protest, she is persistent and we end up having a great night of dancing and chatting. It's late by the time I get home and everyone's already asleep. I tiptoe into my room and comes to bed, exhausted. I fell asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow and so on. Okay, I got... God damn it, game. Come on, load. Thank you. Valley and Sugar. Okay, I go to Valley this number when it's a text message that came in earlier today. It's from her. Hey, I'm heading over to Barrank in just a bit. I'll meet you there soon to finish up that assignment. She didn't confirm with me before going. What if I was unavailable? So I suppose she probably intends to finish the assignment one way or another. I better head out then. What's more valuable than the truth? Oh my god. If Val receives that bike, oh my god. That's not the reaction I was expecting. Something's up. I know my eyes. I don't like... oh no part. What did you do, Nikki?
You might not want to go into the garage.
The garage. My bike? I spin on my heel and race towards the garage and such. I park back and next Valerie that I'm at the entrance of the park. Although she responds that she's close, it's still 10 minutes before she remains dressed in a skirt and heels. She greets me playfully.
I hope you weren't waiting too long.
Nope. Was the with her outfit?
This is what you're supposed to wear on a date.
You mean she was dressed this whole time? Check her out. What an impractical outfit. Okay. A date?
Of course. That's what we agreed upon, isn't it?
Well, I didn't think. I feel the heat flash my face, but it's not.
Oh my. Are you blushing?
No. All that does is make my face redder. Other giggles. Okay, well, we should get started. She nods.
What did you have in mind?
The assignment was us to find the pillars of town which are in the heart of the park, so I guess we should start walking.
Good idea.
She grabs my hand and leads me deeper in the park. As we continue to walk, her pace wanes. You okay?
Of course.
Audrey smiles, but I can tell she's uncomfortable. I hold my arm for her to take. Here, you can lean on me for support. She shakes her head.
Honestly, I'm fine.
Suddenly her ankle wobbles. Steady her. Okay, I wrap my arm around her and hold her steady as she regains her balance. She glances at me surprised, and I think I see a blush on her cheeks. Then her usual smile returns to her face as she snakes an arm around my own, leaning slightly to me. Now it's my turn to blush. God damn it again! Soon we reach a large fountain. In the center stands a stately woman who seems to grow out of the water. Tears trickled from her eyes and water flows down from a giant pearl in her hands. Sea creatures cling to her dress, which looks to be made of foam. Surrounding the fountain are 4 stone columns. While it reads a sigh of wonder.
She's beautiful, but she looks so sad.
I wonder who she is. Valerie continues to gaze at the statue. I circle the fountain for a plaque. It says she's popularly known as Umiko and she's the protector of the island.
What does she protect them from?
I squint at the plaque. She was a villager from his cousin who was married to a fisherman. He was a good man and the two of them were happy, but no matter how hard they tried, she was unable to conceive a child. One day her husband came home with an unusually large catch. As he sorted through the fish, he found a young boy tangled in the net. Thinking it a gift from the gods, he wrapped the child in a blanket and brought him home to his wife. Umiko was thrilled and immediately took the child like her own son. The boy was extremely curious about the world, about the sea, and happily adopted Umiko as his mother. Balin is beside me.
But the boy was the son of the Dragon King, who transformed into a human and came on land to collect his son and bring him back to the sea. But as his gaze landed on Umiko, whose face was wet with tears, he fell in love and wished to take her back to his palace beneath the waves. Umiko refused, angering the king. He reverted to his dragon form and called upon the ocean waves to swallow the village. one way or the other, she would be with him in the sea.
I know that story from somewhere. Valerie pauses and wrinkles her nose.
Of course Samantha's a temper tantrum because he can't get his way.
It's just a story, not to get so worked up. It's not even real. I mean, everyone knows dragons don't exist.
It's real to the people of this island. Otherwise, this statue wouldn't exist.
She gestures to the fountain, I guess. Suddenly the dragon fist attack doesn't sound good. I turn back to the plank. As Umiko watched the destruction of the waves, she agreed to join the Dragon King. Among protests from her husband, she threw herself into the ocean. Then the servants of the king dragged Umiko down to the palace.
The servants must be the sea creatures. That's why they're clinging to her dress.
I nod. Still, the Dragon King continued to float the island to ensure Umiko would never be tempted to return to the surface. Unable to watch her people suffering while the king slept, Umiko dislodged the pearl which granted the dragon his power from his chest and swallowed it.
Ew.
Yeah. Valerie continues reading.
Since then, Umiko continues to protect the village from the Dragon King's wrath, and in return, the people throw a festival in her honor.
Poor Umiko. Whoa, with a power like that, I'd be unstoppable. This story had no ending. Poor her. That's really sad.
Why?
All Umiko wanted was to be a mother, and the child which she thought was a blessing was more like a curse.
Well, at least now that she lives in the sea, she can be a mother.
You think so? I think as long as she has the Dragon King's power, she can never let her guard down.
I don't mean a mother for the dragon child. She's more like the mother of Isokaze.
I suppose that's true.
It's not quite what she wanted, but at least her sacrifice wasn't in vain. Clearly the people love her.
Valerie stares at the fountain, but I can't read the expression on her face. What do you think about the story? She looks unusually solemn.
She was put into an unfair situation and did what she felt she needed to do. It's very admirable, but it's also sad. Once the Dragon King showed up, Umiko's life was no longer her own to live. But at least she hasn't been forgotten.
That's true. I'm curious about the festival they throw in the honor. Do you know anything about it? She shakes her head.
Maybe we'll learn more about her in class.
Speaking of class, we should probably get started on those pillars. Valerie snaps to attention.
Right.
We wander to the corners of the fountain where each pillar stands. I word is carved into each one of them. Benevolence, achievement, honor, and virtue. I pull out my phone, take a picture of each one.
Ooh, are you keeping a memento of our date because you're having such a good time?
It's not a date. Valerie just laughs. And no, I'm doing the assignment. The next step is to define what we think each pillar means.
Okay.
Any ideas?
For which one?
All of them. Achievement?
I think it means we mustn't squander the life we are given. Each goal we achieve, be it small or large, brings us one step closer to fulfillment.
After all, you never know when the Dragon King will fall in love with you.
And ruin your life forever.
Exactly. Well then. Benevolence.
I think, just like its definition, it's a reminder to do kindly unto others.
Kind of like Umiko's sacrifice, she put her own wants and needs aside to take care of her village.
I don't know how much of it was sacrifice, since she was forced into it.
Technically she did have a choice. She could either go with him into the ocean or die with everyone on the shore.
That's not much of a choice.
True. Still counts. Lawyered? Okay. Valerie frowns as she crosses her arms. Calm down, Kaori. Valerie wears out nothing.
She does that quite a bit, doesn't she?
Yeah. Fortitude.
It's pretty straightforward. It's perseverance. And I think it's mostly geared towards mental and emotional perseverance instead of physical. Even when times are hard, we must remember to keep moving forward and to always have hope.
Valerie looks thoughtful.
I wonder if Umiko's husband always hoped that she would come back to him, or if he gave up on her.
I don't know.
I think he probably gave up as soon as the Dragon King set his sights on her.
I won't be so sure about it. Valerie shrugs. Abstinence. Valerie smirks.
No.
It's not about sex. She winks.
I know. It's about self-restraint. Especially during times of low supplies, people should strive to control their indulgences.
I'm sure these people still are back when the village suffered from floods and bad harvests like in Umiko's story.
I agree.
But it looks amused.
Well, the rest of the project should be a breeze now that I've done all the hard work.
Heh. That wasn't my intention. I was just curious what your interpretation of the words are, and if they are the same as mine.
Of course.
Swings. But I really am just curious. Since we've gotten all our pictures, let's get back.
Sure.
Body notes and start walking. Suddenly she stumbles.
Ah,
And I rush to her. What happened? Are you okay?
no!
She holds up the remains of her shoe.
My heel broke!
Oh. What?
Do you know how hard it is to find the perfect pair of heels?
I don't know if that will disappoint you, but I have no idea. I can honestly say that I do not. She sighs, slips off her broken shoe, and bounces on one foot. Maybe we should get back. We got the pictures and can finish the rest of the project right there.
Yeah.
She hesitates, reluctant to let her bare foot touch the ground. I have a solution. I'll carry you, okay?
No, you don't have to. I can walk.
She puts down a tiny foot and takes a couple of uneven steps. I slide an arm around her waist. And off we go. She glanced at me. Well, that's a risky actually position.
What are you doing?
Pick you up.
Wouldn't it be easier for me to jump on your back?
It would, but it's too late now. This way you won't slip. Only the princess treatment for you. This is easier for me. Let's go this way, why not? That's not the way to treat princess. For giggles.
I like the way you think.
Boom. She don't press as I lift her in my arms. Barry falls silent, and I can't help but wonder what she's thinking. Without her sharp tone, she seems strangely vulnerable. Once we reach my bike, her eyes go wide.
That's your bike?
Please, no comments. For a second, I forgot about the rainbow sparkles. It sounds like usually like this. Valerie doesn't even try to hold her in laughter. Tears form in her eyes.
Uh-huh. Are you sure you don't have any experience picking out heels?
No, I do not. It sounds to me like you're able to walk on your own now, so...
No! I'm sorry.
Valerie clings to me and buries her face in my chair, trying to help her laughter. Once she's calmed down, I gently place her on the back of my bike and climb on in front of her. Without my prompting, she wraps her arms around me. I'm suddenly glad she can't see my face. It seems like this isn't your first time back.
No. My mother had a boyfriend who drove a motorcycle back in France, so I got used to riding one.
Head.
Yes.
Valerie doesn't overlap an explanation, so I start the engine and head back to Ace. She leans on me, then I ride back. Soon I park my bike at Ace. I can take you to your door. As I stand off, I hold up my arm, but Valerie shakes her head. She hops off the bike and flashes me her usual smirk.
It's only our first date. Way too early to be bringing poison to my room.
It's not a date. It is. She smiles and kisses me on the cheek.
Thank you for taking me home.
Maybe she'll give me another kiss. I ignore the kiss, and I don't know what this might mean. Do I also get a thank you for carrying you? Valerie smirks.
As a matter of fact, you do.
Yes, good choice, man. I already myself for the kiss, but it never comes.
I'll have the project done tonight. This is my way of thanking you for being such a gentleman. You can look everything over and turn it in.
Wait, you're not doing all of it, are you? Valerie merely smirks.
Anyway, this was nice. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I will wear sturdier shoes.
I'd like that too. For maybe not. She laughs and slips the other shoe off her foot. Then she waves goodbye as she heads back to her dorm. I still don't think it's fair for Vaughn to do the whole project herself, but if that's what she wants, then I can't stop her. I'll just be sure to help her with revisions. I go back on my bike and head home. You know, that makes me feel very uncomfortable that she's doing the whole project. Maybe because I'm used to doing the whole project? Oh, aside from updating my gear, Valerie has spent a majority of her free time investigating my core under supervision. She hasn't touched anything she shouldn't, I think. I think I'm a little surprised by her focus, and when she puts her mind to something, she will stop at nothing to get results. And she's great. You do spend a little time there. Take your pick. Nothing. Stare silently.
Hello? And
I'm considering asking Sho to talk more about what happened with him and strike egg by side against. I'm so curious, but this isn't the time to get into it. While I was thinking, a text from mine comes in. Looks like we'll go against on Kapagation instead, and so on. Kaori Mayu Yuna. So, 160 degrees, 2.5 tablespoons, 35 minutes. How do I put this nicely? Practice makes perfect! Japan. We won't go easy on you. Valerie. Oh, can skip this one, okay. Or maybe not. I have to think I know who it is. You mean me?
Of course.
Okay, let's go back because I don't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I got them. Come on. Okay. I wonder what Valerie's up to. I dialed her and wait for an answer.
Hello?
Hey Valerie, you busy?
Yeah, I'm about to go meet a friend for some coffee.
I have a feeling I know who it is. You mean me?
Of course. I'll meet you at the cafe.
Okay, so that's the same thing, but...
oh, alright. I'll forget.
But... Wait, actually... Go back a little further. Go back a little further. And further. And further. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Of course. I'll meet... Au revoir.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. Change the dog. Wait. God damn it, game. Okay, change the dog. God damn it. As you wish. As accurately as possible. Of course, I don't know about Yumiko's story.
She was so badass! My friends and I are going to stop by her temple to pay her respects.
I don't know, there was a temple dedicated to her.
It's by the coast, so a little out of the way from the city.
That's infitting.
I'm really excited about it. What are you excited about?
The food, the girls, the waves. Waves? I can't wait to jump into water to go swimming. It rains.
I'm surprised that's what you'd choose considering your horrible defeat the last time we went swimming.
I knew exactly what she was talking about. Nikki and I were arguing who was the fastest swimmer, and so Mom and Dad went us race. Mom stood up at the starting point where Dad was the finish line. We're just kids.
So
So I'll let you win. Nikki snickers.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. So, can you take me or not?
Yes, I can. Let her have her fun.
What are you... We can just...
Okay. When I push my legs off the ground, try to leave them there. They almost make it all the way before losing momentum. I fall to the side of balance. Nick laughs rings in my ears.
Good one, bro. You really showed me.
It worked better in my head.
If only the rest of you understood physics as well as your head does.
As we both catch our breath, Nick down and the forward and back.
Well, let's just set up here.
Okay, don't comment on it. Don't hit on my sister. Okay. This goes on, this goes on. I saw you looking, Kaori. Ouch, this guy got slapped. Don't fall, don't fall. I'm not going to fall. Her face mask, but I think I see crossing her eye. I wonder if she believes that this isn't my fault. Why did you latch onto my arm? Ask who? You? Ha ha ha! I like all there. Ask who? Really? Do you have something in mind? Valerie bounds her arms says me. Is there something in your eye? And so on. Okay, I don't know. As everyone tries to cajole you down into the water, I'm quickly aware of the sudden lack of Valerie.
Well, it's more like...
Yeah. Stay put, stay put. Better not do anything stupid. Again, where there is no mayor's route. We want to spend a little more time with Valerie. Of course. I'm surprised there is nothing about that here. Okay, sit down beside Valerie. What you reading? Bud grins and shows me her reader. I squint at the text. Oh, Pierre, you shouldn't have come! Daniel sighed while staring longingly into Pierre's eyes, deep brown like real chocolate. I had to see you again, he said, clutching her hand to his impeccable chiseled pecs. But what if he does? Daniel couldn't bear to think what she'd do if anything happened to Pierre. I don't care. The thought of being without you is too painful. He drew her in close and Daniel melted into Pierre's sturdy chest. That's nice. We could make our own romance. What has been seen cannot be not seen. We could make our own romance. Let me guess, if I read any further, I'll discover that the two of them will rip off each other's clothes and engage in the throes of passion? Well, it read about.
Wow, spoilers! Have you read one of these before?
You know, you don't have to read about someone else's romance. We could make our own romance right here.
Oh, but you're wrong. I do have to read this.
Ow. She didn't even acknowledge my suggestion. I sigh. Why?
It's what you do when you go to the beach. In fact, the only thing missing right now is a fruity cocktail and a cute boy to bring it to me.
Sorry, I don't have any fruity cocktails on me.
Too bad. I guess these novels will have to do.
I'm not sure reading trash romance novels at the beach is thing.
No? Maybe it's just something I picked up from my aunt. She used to take me to fun places like the zoo or the beach whenever my mom was too... busy.
That last word was emphasized with bitterness.
Anyway, as soon as we got to the beach, she'd sit beneath the umbrella and open up her novels while I built a sandcastle or something.
Sandcastle sounds way more fun, to be honest.
It is. I should be doing that instead.
She glanced at the darkening sky.
Although, I doubt building a sandcastle is easy in the dark.
I guess we should start packing up. I'll go get showed Mayu.
Alright, I'll tell Kaori and Yuna.
And so we go. You know what, if I were a dick, I would interrupt them right now. Like this guy did. Leave them be. No, I didn't find them. Sorry. Which isn't that big.
We must really want to be alone. Maybe one of us should look for them?
No, the sun's already set, so I'm sure they're on their way back home. And I was correct. As if on cue, the two of them appear in the distance. As they approach, show grins appreciatingly under everyone's gaze.
What's going on?
Where were you?
Off watching the sunset.
No. I mean, where were you?
We were really just watching the sunset.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else.
Is that sweat on their foreheads?
That's not a weird response.
I replied before Buddy can cause and trouble. Sounds already set, so we should get going.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Show nuts. And so we pack and go. War games. I just got here. Obviously, this is sensitive subject, might just like to know what is, what happened between them, and what part May has to play in all of this. Kaori looks upset enough as it is. Pushing her will make her close up to me even more. So, what are you doing? Can you hear away before the argument? Kaori shrugs.
Checking on Aura. What are you doing here?
I thought the practice wiggled.
Oh.
An uncomfortable silence settles in. My phone buzzes. Saved by the bell. Well, buzz, I guess. Sorry, but I got this. Kaori knows she looks just as relieved as I am. And off I go. Am I in trouble? Mayu. Okay, guess we can hang out. I can tell she's wondering if our auditions are going to be as awful as this one because I'm wondering the same thing. I can give her a reassurance one. She seems to relax some. Finally, he finishes and waits according to her for feedback. Blah blah blah. You've got the spirit. Blah blah blah, and so on. That's energetic man, so on. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, what Mario said. That's right. Valerie. I've been slacking a little on my training. I can feel myself falling slack and physical engaged. I need to be in peak condition for our march this week, so it's time to hit the gym. And oh, okay, so that's the silver link is we can hang out. Like for you, maybe it's just open up. Well, it gives me a strange look.
What does that mean?
That depends. On a scale of 1 to 10, how emotionally vulnerable are you? She pauses then chuckles.
Just enough.
I like where this is going.
For us to cuddle and talk about our feelings.
Actually, I forgot. There was a thing I have to do this weekend. Valerie bursts out laughing. Valerie seems to be in better spirits at least. Once she catches her breath, she sighs in resignation.
This is just how she is. And I hate that after all these years
She is hugging me this beautiful. Okay, she's hugging me. Valerie grins and playfully punches my arm in response. Hey. She chuckles.
Step 1 is to teach you how to block.
Uh-huh. I would be able to do so if I were
Let's first
with my actual choice. Stay quiet. I remember that the consider her in current Maine. This must be related.
Anyways, let's go strat.
Agreed, range is key. Hit. Fire. Fire. Don't interfere. Defend. Parry. I'm sorry, I had to. Okay, so... Alright, I understand what I have to do. I have to do the thing I had to do. Although she's now her apology, I can tell it's not because of her lack of sincerity, it's because she's not used to apologizing.
It would help if you meant it.
No, shit, stop. I have to do something different again.
No.
And it's a pain for me. Not choose. Okay. Let's talk about it later. Just checking. This one. God damn it, I didn't. The mouse starting to act up again. Okay. That explains so much. This was a good fight, girl. Mayu. I'm not in bad shape, but I still feel out of place. I wish I'd spend more time on my training. What is this place? The Shy Girl. Sure, let's pay, whatever. Yo. Malik glances at me and smirks, but doesn't move a step over as the heat rises in my cheeks. Her slender fingers dance across the keyboard. Good stuff. Oh no. Good stuff. Show you know. Okay, you know. Okay, I don't know what was the question, but whatever. Oh, okay. Me, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Meaningful. Stay in character.